So before I go, we played some Farm Sim today, but I do want to check out the roadmap and its Roundup because I heard some things happened that may not be great. So let me make it a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay, notable changes for December 1st, 2021. Following deliverables previously marked as unannounced have been revealed on the progress tracker. So Misk Odyssey. All right, let's open up the progress tracker then as well. Let's take a look at that. Where is that? 2 teams. What teams? Narrative and vehicle concept art. Okay, so I think a lot of people freaked out. I definitely wanted to double check this. People freaked out about this, seeing the Misk Odyssey on the roadmap and not seeing the Polaris or their favorite ship or whatever. Yeah, seeing this on the roadmap is not that big of a deal. The only people that are working on it are the narrative team and the vehicle concept art team. So they made the Misk Odyssey, and now they're going to kind of make more concept art for it. Like, that could be 3D models, things like that. Not actual production to get it in the game necessarily. All right? So I wouldn't freak out much about the Misk Odyssey being on the progress tracker because it doesn't mean anything, right? And look, it actually says it here. This can be found on the vehicle concept art and narrative team schedules. So Jake has made sure that he explains, hey, yes, the Misk Odyssey is being worked on, but not by the people who would make your favorite ship, most likely, right? Argo Raft. Building, implementing, and balancing the Argo's medium hauler, the Raft, as an in-game ready vehicle. This can be found in vehicle content, EU, narrative, audio, vehicle experience, VFX team schedule. So this is when something's actually being made. And if you wanted to be a little bit upset about the Argo Raft coming in and not your Misk Hull B, I feel you. I understand. The Anvil Spartan, same thing. We can kind of take a look at those on the progress tracker in a bit if we want. And the Anvil Liberator. So again, this is vehicle concept art and narrative, not actual production. Then for release view, 316, Mining Gadgets passed their final review because they don't do anything different than mining gadgets that we already have, right? Ship-to-ship refueling. After its final review, the development team has determined that the initial time needed in order to provide a smoother gameplay experience, that it needs additional time, okay? Therefore, this feature is being relocated to Alpha 3.17 release window. So that's not good, because I don't think there was anything in 3.16 that was anything other than ship-to-ship refueling. Then shops and patrons. Following its final review, the AI team decided that polish was also needed, so this has been removed off of the roadmap. And honestly, anything related to AI doesn't mean anything because our servers are so bad that it doesn't really work, right? Following cards have been added to release view. Building and implementing the Argo Raft, so that's obviously in the game. The Anvil Spartan is in 3.15, and Jumptown 2.0. Implementation of Jumptown 2.0, a new dynamic event in the Persistent universe. Inspired by historic events of Jumptown, this new event features both lawful and unlawful mission paths and has been added to the Alpha 3.16 column. So we lose refueling, but we gain, in a way, Jumptown 2.0. That's kind of cool. Now, Jumptown, is that here? No. So we can only see that in release view. And let's take a quick look at, look at 3.6. There are 7 entries in 3.16. What? And one of them is the Dying Star map, and the other one is the Gravlev physics rework. Now, I do want to talk about this. So, Jumptown 2.0, they have essentially made an FPS level here at Jumptown instead of the just basic nothingness that an outpost kind of is now. So, actual gameplay in mind here. I pose a question to everybody that's watching, and we were talking about it a little bit earlier, I think that's awesome. I think that is important. I think that is just, yeah, it's awesome to do something like that. The problem with this is, how many times have you landed at an outpost, somebody flies by with their ship, blows up your ship? This quarter, they put in a nuclear bomb that you could drop on Jumptown and kill everyone standing outside with an FPS weapon, a railgun, all of it. The argument here that I had with somebody that will not be named is that the actual bomb that the A2 drops is really slow. You can kill it with a railgun. You can kill it with other ships. I talked with Zero State a little bit today about what you would do to counteract something like that. What I do say here is that I think is a positive is that Jumptown 2.0 absolutely will not be a solo player's experience. And that's a positive and a negative, I think. The old Jumptown, I think a lot of players came in their cargo ship solo, typed in chat, hey, is Jumptown safe? People say it is, people said it wasn't, and they would buy their cargo and leave. What we do know about this event is it's a little bit more tactile, so you go into Jumptown, grab boxes, and remove them from Jumptown. I think that was explained. If that's something that was explained to me in like a private conversation or something, sorry. But we talked about it on Discord yesterday as being a thing with Jake, so I think that's I think it's a thing that everybody knows. So anyway, it's way more tactile. So the use of possibly ground vehicles, but absolutely the use of things like a tractor beam, flying in and getting out, all that stuff is something big. So I think this is going to be really cool, but I also think there are way too many ways to break it. So I just wish they never put the A2 in until after this event, maybe. I don't know. So we'll have to see. But anyway, yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts on the roadmap update. Pretty small. It is disgusting what is in 3.16. It's kind of hard to look at, just how few entries there are. I guess the laser trip mine thing is there. What I don't see on here is did it move? No. So maybe, wait, hold up, locations? Yeah, where's the derelict ships? So I had to record again because apparently I missed the locations entry. So there you get the Area 18 hospital, and derelicts are committed. So I was a little bit wrong there. So yeah, there's a bit more than what I was looking at, but it's still quite empty in 3.16. So anyway, guys, I'll probably turn this into a YouTube video, so thanks for watching. And if you're watching on Twitch, thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the follow button, subscribe button on YouTube for more stuff like this in the future. All right? Appreciate it.